Good afternoon, my handsome and beautiful ladies in the house. Welcome back to this YouTube channel again, Reason Together TV. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, please enable to hit the red subscribe button down below. Please share this video with your friends and family and your neighborhood. This video we are about to watch is an update property dispute between two parties. Please just watch this video as the defendant and the complainant make their statement. Thanks for watching and bye for now. Ciao.
Was attended to. Call was put across to the defendant to remind him, and he said he cannot make it. Pleaded fixed Tuesday, 25th August by 12 noon. The same has been communicated to the complainant. Both parties were present on 25th August and were interviewed. The defendant is to issue another land, but before that is done, he is to bring the family that sold the land to him and document backing the land to our next appointment is Tuesday, 1st September 2020 by 12 to noon. 1st of September, both parties were present and it was agreed that another land is to be issued to the complainant, and the next appointment is fixed on Thursday, 10th of September by 12 noon prompt. A reminder call was put across to the complainant, to the defendant, and he pleaded that he will not be around and pleaded for next week, Tuesday, 17th of September 2020. To date, May 7th, 20. A reminder call was put across to the defendant, and his lawyer will be here on Tuesday, 29th of September, which I don't understand. Is today 29th? I don't understand. A reminder call was put across to accused, and he said his lawyer will be here on Tuesday, 29th of September. What is this? Are we here for waiting for lawyer, or we are here to resolve?
I'm here.
So what? But you had a resolution.
I said that if I cannot be able to meet up based on where I'm working, I will send my lawyer.
You will send your lawyer to come and present the land to us, or to present the
document? Present the land. I'll present the land to them. You know, we concluded that I will go and show them another land.
Yes.
At the site.
Yeah.
Which we have done.
So have you gone to see the land?
Yes, I'm going to see the land.
Okay. What is the distance?
The distance is not much from the other one.
Which is fair enough.
Which is okay.
So
he went with me to see it.
Okay. You are also are you into selling of land? Is it your uncle, your brother?
It's my uncle.
Okay. So the land is okay by you people.
Yes,
it's all right. So we don't have much to delay on that. So he said he will issue you the receipts today.
Yes, he was supposed to send until he come here before he issues me the receipts. And my uncle is of the opinion that he should also bring me an agreement here that the land, nobody is going to disturb me on that land, or the land will not be sold to another person.
And the first one, he never sold the land. You understand me? The first one, he never sold the land. You had, I say, somebody encroached, which is become a family issue. The only thing I've told you, if you really want to take possession of land when it comes to issue like that, when you are giving out land on as cash like that, you have to start development.
Yes.
Or you also, if you are not ready, then sell it. But if you are ready, then start developing the land to avoid further this, because people always encroach into land and they feel okay, it's just empty, let's sell it. Anything that comes up will go to court and all that.
Yes,
I believe, am I? Yes, okay, you have the receipt for her now.
I told him, you said in the first time that he was supposed to balance me 35,000 based on what I spent on that previous
Yeah.
So that's what I also want to call your attention to.
Is it balance? The balance of it is that you were, I think there is some amount you were supposed to pay to him.
I was supposed to pay the balance of 50. But because of the expenses I made on the land away from you, which was amounting to 85. So you're now asking to minus the 50 from that 85 and balance me my 35,000 I've already spent on the land. So when they resolve the issue in the case, he collects the money from the people who bought the land.
Let's follow one after the other. Where is the receipt, sir?
Actually, the reason why I asked you that you should bring that former one is still the same place. But am I going to backdate the receipt or I want to put it the current date I showed the land to them?
The agreement, the undertaking you are going to write is going to frame up everything. Because the receipt now, she's going to return the receipt to you and have the copy attached to your file, you people's file here. That is an evidence that you sold the land to her, which this other guy forcefully took from her, which is also going to be a proof for you also. If eventually you lost the receipt she returned back to you, at least you have a copy of it with us that you can easily refer or get a copy from us. Then you issue her a new fresh receipt.
Fresh receipt?
Yeah.
Dated daily?
Yes.
All right. No problem. You should go and bring that very original copy. You do the photocopy, attach it to your own copy here. Give me my original copy. I will now write the new copy for her.
Yeah.
It will not be now. Yes. I will write it in my office.
We told them that you issue the receipt here.
Hello, ma. That is my conversation that let me confirm the day. Because it's the same place. You understand, ma? It's the same place, the same family.
Hold on. It's the same family, but it's not the same plot.
It's not the same plot?
Yeah, so there is no way you will issue that.
So I will now write today's date and put that very amount.
Which amount?
The 500, whatever you bought the land.
Meaning what?
No, I'm asking. It's a question, please, ma. Hello, ma.
I don't want you to take me back.
Hello, ma. At least I'm trying to benefit from you people to add to my understanding. Under the law orchestra, is it going to be the same amount I write in 2017 for her?
But you are the one that sold the land to her.
Yes.
If you are the one that sold the land, and for instance,
am I going to refer?
Excuse me, sir. Right. Excuse me, sir. If this office is not standing for fair hearing and protection of both parties' rights, would be asking for compensation from her land that she has bought since then, which have had what is it called? Have added value to what she bought from that time till now, and the money she have used to spend expenses there. If you check it, ought to have to be add more value from that time till now.
The place I nearly give her is out of value than that very year. That's what I'm reason why I'm asking you.
That is your word against her word. She can easily say, listen to me, if you give me land that worth 1 billion,
yes,
and I bought land of 100,000 from you, if my 100,000 land did not have issue, I will not need your 1 billion land.
All right. We are learning.
Do you understand me?
I'm with you.
So if her land have no issue, after all, she started development and the guy went there and destroyed things and all that. So if you want to go into that and not, is that case is between you and that person, because that land belongs to you according to you. And you sold the land to her. Somebody went and claimed the land. And you that sold the land to her, which is the owner according to her now, according to you, you are the rightful owner of the land. But there's nothing you have done to have, acquire the land or retrieve the land from that guy back to her. And for peace sake, is what we are trying to resolve here.
I have collected the land back, but there's no problem about that issue for now here. But there's no problem. I've given her another land. I will now write the receipt. If you collect the receipt tomorrow, I will send one of my boys. I will collect my original copy here.
How will you collect copy while you have no one to replace?
Okay, there's no problem. If you come to my office tomorrow,
come to your office tomorrow.
Where is your office?
121 Oga.
Where?
After Mr. Big, that Mr. Big roundabout. But the receipt is not in my office yet.
Where is your office? And
my
which
office
address?
121 here now. This Ogba Road here.
Yeah.
This Ogba, when you are coming from Mashalashi, that roundabout to Mr. B, Guinness. That is Ogba Road.
That is your office?
Yes, sir.
I'll send my staff to get the receipt from you tomorrow if you cannot bring it.
No problem. So when you now collect that very receipt, Abi, so you know we will now collect this one back.
Yes.
Okay.
Where is our receipt? Let me have the receipt. Bring paper, bring undertaking paper. The address still stands same, your own address. Every information here is still okay. It's still the same. Have you made photocopy of this?
And we need the photocopy.
You made photocopy of it. Eh?
Yes, ma'am.
She did it
Yes,
today.
no, not that today. Yes.
Do one photocopy for her. All right, Surveyor, back to the 35,000 naira balance.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
I'm more than that money, but no, if not because I'm trying to make things peaceful. You understand? I will have said until I try to acquire that land, sell it, and refund our money. The issue of 35,000, remove that very issue for now.
Why? If
I
I may ask.
I cannot be able to avoid that for now. You know, he owed me. He was telling me that he spent the amount so, but because of the situation that happened, I'm able to say he spent more than that.
From you as a surveyor,
Yes,
which I
yes.
know you have been into, I called you for a different. I was the one that called you yesterday
I know.
for a different purpose.
I messaged you this morning when I came here too.
Okay, whatever. You that is into surveying of a property and land and whatever, you
Yes.
should be able to know if she spent such amount or not. And what is 80-something thousand naira that you expect her to spend, and she'll be lying that she's not spent that.
I was telling her that I can make evaluations of what it should be. There's no mistake on it. I was saying if the sound is still there, I won't sound. You understand?
What are you insinuating?
No. That very 35,000,
Yes.
I will not be able to pay it for now.
When will you pay it?
No, we have an agreement between now and October end.
October.
Because I'm not supposed to pay that money.
Why?
I'm not supposed to pay
I
that
want to
money.
know why.
Okay. The reason why is this.
Yes.
For her to be telling me that I spend money, I'm not the one until, you know, the sound that is there is not useful for me for now.
And you think she that bought the sound
Yes.
to use there, she bought the sound for decoration, not to develop the land?
Hello, ma. Hello. Am I the one that used the land? Use the sound?
No,
If you're not the one that use, excuse me, I want us to be talking like an adult and people that are exposed. You are a learned person, and you can't. The work is a professional work, which you know that what she's claiming, what that thing. Do we need to be logical? Do we need to be playing all this game and be wasting our precious time that we ought to use for other things?
Okay, no problem. Let her wait till October end. No problem.
We're already in September. You just leave. Everything you put it in writing.
Okay.
By it, you don't have, in fact, you don't have business with him anymore. You leave him with us in this office.
Okay.
It's for a peaceful resolution. And if he has told you that he's going to give you the land, you have seen that he has given you the land, meaning there's no foul play there.
Yes, ma'am.
And if he has told you also that he's going to give you by October, you believe his word. You have no reason to doubt anybody's words, except the person before. Yes, we are human beings. You believe, you trust people, you give people benefit of doubt. He came here, he told what happened. He brought somebody who confirmed the family, one of the family member of that land, which also confirmed who took the land. And he said, okay, for peace sake, I'm offering you land. I'm taking her for inspection. He took you for inspection. give you the land. Now he talk about the receipt. He has already said they should come for the receipt tomorrow and let this one be returned back to him. I don't see anything that we should stand and be arguing about. And if you say, yes, I am paid, but I don't have it now, the time he give is not till Jesus come. He said till October ending. And we all know what finance is all about for this period. So let's just end that matter and have peace. Any other thing? Any other thing, sir? Upon the receipt, you write, you have given her you have replaced the land for her in the same vicinity or the same area, which you also undertook. You should start up the development, and you undertake that no end between the period. You can state between so time to so time there will be no any encroachment. Which between now and 2 years or 3 years, there will be no any form of encroachment in that land.
But excuse me, ma.
Yes, sir.
You are telling her to do two options.
Yeah.
You understand?
Mm.
When you have, there may be no problem about land when you started work. Discussion can just come across as this one is happening. At least with the little time you are studying with us, you can be able to see that environment, how people have it. At least I don't sell land, I've said the people that where they are living, I'm the one that saw some. But there is a problem in that very land now. With this, I'm not a security to the land. You understand? That you say something now that
which of the land? This one you gave to her now?
No, it's not that. The whole areas of that land. I gave you, there's a plan I showed to you, like a dispute. They are in court together with about 56 family.
Yeah.
You understand? And their sons, as I'm just introducing peace here, some people they don't like it. They will have said, okay, the issue they have related to area command, Sango, which have led them to Elewera. You understand? But I don't like to have all this very problem with people. That's the reason why I resettled this within me. But there's no problem. Whatever you ask me to say, I will do it here. But you see, I'm not a security to the land. So but I assure him, I assure her
yes,
there's no problem on the land.
Mommy,
I thank God the family of the whatever they are involved about this issue. So she can.
Mommy, I remember I asked you that day.
Yes,
I said, are you guaranteeing that you assure me that there's no problem?
I can guarantee anybody which is I did for the first plot he got. You tell me that day that if you are the one, you will have demolished that place. I say you will have better you go ahead about it.
So, Surveyor,
Yes, please.
what you are saying is it because this is two statements now. You said you guarantee her, but you equally said the lands have problem. So which one do we stand on now? Is it for the?
I know, ma.
Yeah.
What I have is that it should be on that land maybe once in a month. I'm not a security to the land. I don't have any boys around there. It's only this Omonile. That's a building block there. I used to call. Hello, any available thing? Is there any problem? Okay, there's no problem. What about Isiaka? It's only him that is trying to inflate that properties.
Okay.
And
if we ask you to dispose the land and return the money to her, would you do that, sir?
Which?
Same land you are giving to her. Can you dispose it
and
just refund her money?
There's no problem.
That will be how long?
I'm not selling land there. If I can be able to, we are now towards September, October, people can have interest in land. Okay, I want to sell this land. I cannot promise her also time.
Because I want to be sure so that we will not at the end of the day feel we have resolved case and tomorrow now we will start from sacks or start from Alagbo dragging anybody up and down. What I want to be sure of is the land you are giving to this lady according to you.
Yeah.
Because you cannot sell what you don't have Because if you say what you is not does not belong to you, it's also criminal.
Hello, ma.
So if you are telling this office that you are not sure of that land, she has to be going there every month. You should not go there every month, meaning there is no guarantee of her having the land. Then meaning we're expecting another problem or complaint
on
from
that
her
on that line. Excuse me, ma.
again.
On
Yes,
that
sir.
line, at least I sold up to 3 plots. Our own sister, maybe is a friend. I don't know how they know each other. The same person that brought is the one that brought the lady. The land is still there, going to 3 years now. Am I not the one that sold it and promised them that there's no problem?
Okay, why can't you just give this girl her own assurance? If you've gotten a land of 3 years and you are not telling her now that the land have problem.
Will I tell you by the time I produce that place for you that I have problem with it? Until the problem happens.
No, I'm talking about what you said now. I'm
yes,
not talking about the past.
Okay, I repeat that I don't have problem on the land.
It's all right. Please put it there that there will be no problem in the land.
So, based on the transfers of the one I saw before, Abi?
Yes.
Instruct me how to put it, so that's what I'm asking.
What I'm trying to say is that you've transferred the land, this very plot, because I don't know if you will have a plot number or whatever.
We have block, the plot number.
So what is the block of this?
So we be block B, plot number 13.
Okay, so I've been given as a replacement of the first one you sold to her that was encroached or taken by the social person. And henceforth you promise that this land you sold to her or replaced for her will not be encroached or tempered or taken by any other person, either Monelli or whoever. That you are the sole owner of that land. Then in addition, the 35,000 balance which you're supposed to give to her will be refunded back to her via this office on or before end of October 2020. I don't understand what you like. Say I, Oladele Joshua, is associated to Ayo what?
Ayambukola family.
Ayambukola family have been replaced. So what kind of English is that?
I, Oladele Joshua, surveyor to Ayabukola family, have been replaced means.
You say have been.
Replaced.
Hold on, are you not saying been there? Have been replaced. Been.
Replace means to block.
Cancel that been and sign.
Replace means what's his name? To block B plot 13 phase 2 and because of okay page to block B plot 13 phase 2 of Ayabukola family land at Serikoko, promising that there will be no problem on the new rates. In respect of 35,000 naira based on the work done on the former site, will be returned to her by October end.
So, you sign your name, you write your name, you sign date.
$25.
22nd. Today is 22nd. You sign here. Sign this one. Come on, witness here. Your name, your address, your telephone number.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Help me write that your office address so that the person that is coming will not miss it, and the telephone number so that they can.
It's inside
contact
your photocopy of my CD.
you. 121 Ogba Road.
Yes.
By garage bus stop.
That is where
Is
they
it by
deliver
that
the
mobile
letter
filling
now.
station?
Yes, now. The share boundary between the Mr. Biggs. the eatery place.
Okay.
That is where he delivered the letter now.
This telephone number is it for you? The one that ends
The
with
one
610.
and the two. The two.
Okay, the person that is coming will call you to know if you are in the office.
No problem. Meanwhile, you should drop this.
Sure.
Where because
they upon the receipt of that your own, they will hand over this one to you. As they give the new one to the person will give him this one. Yeah.
And the new one is going to be 550.
Yes, yes, yeah. You attach a note that the new receipt should be 550,000. Because I don't know which of the staff is going. That the new receipt that will be issued in her name tomorrow should be rated 550. So attach it and staple it so that who is going there will.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I have office at First Bank here, at the back of First Bank.
This First Bank?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, one of my brother delivered the plan for me now.
Yeah.
We can be able to bring it to you now. Give him this very one.
It's all right.
This night or first thing tomorrow morning.
It's all right. All right, thank you very much, viewers, for being with us. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel on Access to Justice TV and follow us on our Facebook page on Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice Advocacy-Center. For more useful information, visit our website on www.hdac.org.ng. Our call lines are 090 3000 2474 or 090 3000 2484. Our WhatsApp line for a complaint inquiry is 090 3000 2423. info@hdac.org.ng is our email address. Thank you for being with us. Today is the final resolution of this case of Ogechi, Roy KG, and Surveyor Joshua Akin Olalede. I appreciate all of you for giving us the courage to resolve this case amicably, mostly the surveyor, Joseph. You know, one thing, Joshua, sir, one thing in life, you know, we may start issue, you are dealing with the public, and which you keep dealing until death, or you retire from not dealing. In this office, your relationship and how you end this case matters a lot, because from your sincerity and your openness to an extent prompted me calling you to try to introduce you to somebody for a surveyor, which have nothing to do with buying of land. So that have to do with people's character. You might come into this place and started arguing this, that, but you were not dragging. Everything we asked from you, you were willing to do it. Can we have the family member? You brought the person. Can we have the proof? You brought the person. Can you give the land? You give to her. Can you issue receipt? Yes, you did. Can you pay her balance and that? And that is how any reasonable person that is genuine will always act. But when people have motive behind their action, you always see them putting up unnecessary arguments here and there, which I so much appreciate. Thank you for such an honor, sir. We wish to meet you in a better way again. Okay, my sister, how do you feel about this case? Because you are looking very dull and whatever. Are you okay? Are you satisfied?
Yes, I'm actually satisfied with the outcome. And I'm really grateful to you for your efforts so far.
Yeah, thank
God
God.
continue to bless you and enrich you.
Amen. Thank you very much. That is.
I really appreciate it. I know to start with, I see something that's right on here.
Okay.
I'll go and see what I'm going to take.
Okay, sir.
And I can see why we say my fruit channel.
Yes, sir.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you,
God
sir.
bless you.
Amen, sir.
Yes.
Thank you very
We are
much.
all very happy.
Thank you, sir. Have a wonderful day.
Okay.
All right, sir.
On Thursday to
Yeah. Sorry.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, sir. Bye.
God bless you.
Amen, sir.